Basically, we gotta get on that ghost boat to collect the magic stone to beat the, the bad guy and thus save the world. Hopefully this will be an easy battle. Barrel blast, I guess, defend. Okay, nope, not petrifying poke. Okay, so the boss's health is going down pretty fast. Hopefully it's not gonna take too long. The bosses in this game are really tanky, but we're already more than halfway through, so it's almost there. You know what? Defend. Okay. Let's switch to this guy. I'm beating this mini boss with just regular attacks. It's not too bad. Hey, Swain stole a jumbo star drop. Okay. It's probably like the fastest boss fight that I had in this playthrough.
What can I say? It's a gift.
It's a gift. What was that thing? Never do well in automation? No good pile of nuts and bolts, more like. And it though, a proper hunk of junk it was. Funny looking too. You're no lily-livered landlubbers, I'll give you that, but the nightmare ain't over yet. Why, it's barely begun. Ha ha ha.
Very well, lad.
Whoa.
If you want it, you best come and get it. Them's the rules of the sea. Haven't you?
Oh. Wow, Oliver's really good at dodging. Capping crossbones. Okay, let's see how strong my monsters have got. Let's go with the usual strategy. Wow, he already lost that much health. I feel like this one's not gonna be so tough. He looks cool though. Plunder. Oh no, I wasn't able to defend on time. That dirty cheek keeps pinching your HP, Ollie boy. Make sure you whack him sharpish if he looks like he's trying it again. It's the only way you'll stop him. Huh? What do you mean? So just keep attacking, right? Well, looks like I'm doing more damage than he can damage me. All out! Oh, let me get that. The yellow thing. Slash dance. Maybe slash dance is not a good idea. Physical attacks don't seem to be very effective against him. How about Oliver then? Oh, no, don't cut Oliver. Ice Age. A lot of my monsters evolved since the last time. Ooh. Oh no, I wasn't able to cast first. Okay. Take my Kamehameha. Oh, fire is really effective against them. No matter. It's almost done. Looks like Mighty became too strong. I liked Mighty before he evolved though. Almost there, almost there. I don't even need to defend. Captain's almost dead. Alright, super. Looks like my monsters became too strong. Easy. It was pretty easy. For a change. Meowstick. Learn Healing Tier. Sea Sense. Vix can now metamorphose. Spire of Fire. Alright.
Curvy dogs.
Well, that's gotta be the third magic stone. Third and final. Obtain the Sunstone. Alright. No, Captain, don't die on us, Captain. You're already dead. What do you mean, lads? I be dead already. Captain! This is all you're doing, you meddling scalawags. I feel like the bad guy now. Ha! You call us thieves, you attack us, and then you have the gal to accuse of meddling. Worms. Wait, I don't think they're bad people. People? Ah, it's been a while since we've been called that, lad. An age, in fact. Aye, that it has. Remember the golden old days? The slip of a sloop we started out pirating on all them years back. Oh, talk amongst yourselves, why don't you? Ah, remember the captain in them days. What a terror. Drove us like slaves, he did, till we was honored by the wizard king himself. Afeared of nothing we were. 'Twas a golden age for men of fortune. From horizon to horizon, the sea was our big blue oyster. We'd have sailed the Black Purpose to world's end and beyond. But we wasn't destined to live forever. Time caught up with us, sure as the tide. Aye, that it did. And then we was naught but salt-soaked souls, becalmed on the seas of the afterlife. Until the captain came back to us, that is, just as we always knew he would. And we took to the waves once more. Never a happier day did I see. Never indeed. What more could a cutthroat crew have wished for in death? We've been lucky indeed. Truly, I've no regrets. Nay, not a one. Haha, not even that ye were born with the face of the weak dead duo. Ah, Captain, you've outdone yourself. I've wet me pirate pants. Ha ha ha. So there you have it, stone thieves. We've had ourselves a fine lost jaunt on the ocean. Okay. Anchors, away! Arr! Now they can go to heaven, or whatever awaits them after death. Well, they seemed happy. Yeah, seems like things work out alright for them in the end, eh? I can't think of worse ways to go. I suppose you're right. Do you really think they're gone for good, though? Somehow, they didn't seem like the types to hang up their cutlasses and settle down to a nice, peaceful afterlife. What's happening? What is this place? It's Shadar.
This place has undergone some changes.
Has
Its
it?
halcyon days seem far behind it.
Halcyon. All that is left of that kingdom and its people is the empty citadel you see before you.
You have regrets. Destruction was the destiny those fools deserved. The choice you made was correct.
Well, well. I never thought I would hear you say that. Now, Counselor, to what do I owe this pleasure?
I came to inquire about your intentions.
My intentions?
Your intentions for this world. A world I believe you would protect. Am I not correct, Darjin? It is only a matter of time before the forbidden spell is used again. Does the thought not seem disagreeable to you?
We all share the same views of this world's pitiful denizens. Their lives are no longer of the slightest value.
I see. And you are quite sure of this?
My deeds shall demonstrate that I mean what I say. Watch as the frail hopes of the people of this world are torn from them and turned to the blackest despair.
So you would have them share your fate. Very well.
Share your fate.
Counselor,
So maybe that
just
guy's...
what are your intentions? This should be interesting.
That guy's like somebody straight out from Star Wars. By the skies, you're swift, boy, I'll give you that. It seems you have yourselves a full set of magic stones already. We couldn't have done it without Tengri. There's nowhere he can't fly. Grahaha, he's done me proud. He may be a mere fledgling, but he has all the makings of a legendary dragon. Now, you know what needs doing next, I take it? Those magic stones need to be reunited with that wand of yours. So we just need to put the magic stones back in the holes in the wand, huh? Okay, here goes. R. Uh-oh. Eh? They'll never fit. Flipping heck, what's all this about? They're the wrong blooming size, ain't they? Aren't you blind or something? I guess I didn't think to check. I mean, we were so busy looking for them. You're not seriously telling me we ended up with a bunch of worthless counterfeits, are you? No, they're real. Of that there can be no doubt. The keepers of the stones you crossed swords with were real enough, were they not? Then why don't they fit in the wand? 'Tis Mornstar that has changed size. Like as not, it's shifted shape to fit the hands of its new owner. But there's bound to be a way to get those stones to follow suit, and I'll warrant some wise soul has scribbled it down somewhere, scribbled it. I've a nose for plunder, and I'd say you'd best have a sniff around the self-same place you've first heard tell of Mornstar. And I first came by the map. Hamelin, of course, you're right, Kublai. So it's back to Hamelin again, is it? This seems to be becoming a habit. Come on then, Oliver. Okay, let's go see how Marcussen's doing. Alright, so back in Hamelin. Let's go meet the prince. I love this music. This must be like the best music in this game. Really sounds magical. Okay. Wow, you're still standing there, huh? You've been standing here your whole time? Guess what, your princeliness? We got all them stones, says Strippy. You have Mornstar's magic stones, so you recovered the map from Kublai. That's right, your highness. We actually... He kinda gave it to us. Kublai helped you, the sky pirate? He's not a bad sort, once you get to know him. He took us under his wing, like. Even gave us a dragon to fly about on. Tidy, eh? He gave you a dragon, can this be true? It's true, your highness. Tengri helped us find the 3 magic stones. We couldn't have done it without him. So the dragon is a boy, huh? The problem now is how to stick the stones back into Mornstar, and I won't lie to you, we don't have the foggiest. We were kinda hoping you might be able to help us, your highness. Please give me the wand and the stones, I wish to examine them. This is rather a tricky one. Oh, don't tell me you can't help us either, the stones are just too big, aren't they? Well, if it were mere matter of unifying the sizes of the wands and the stones, my powers would more than suffice. But I'm afraid it is not only their dimensions that are out of alignment, there is another problem, one that I lack the ability to resolve. Hang on a minute, are you telling us it ain't just the wanky sizes we have to worry about? It's never flippin' easy, is it? Ah, I think I've got it. Just think for a moment. When exactly did we get hold of Mornstar? It was when we were sent back to the past, which means, the problem may stem from attempting to join the Mornstar of 15 years past with the stones you obtained here in the present. As long as there is this time difference, so to speak, it may not be possible to unite them. So we need to find Mornstar here in the present. If only it were that simple. I had my men search for it, but it seems it had been destroyed. Not a trace of it remains in our time. Hold on, we brought it us from the past, so surely it makes sense that it doesn't exist in the present as well. Oh yeah, wait, what? Hold on, this is all getting a bit too flipping complicated for me. There may be one who can help you. I speak of Khulan. Of the 4 great sages, her magical powers were the most formidable. So if we can find the great sage Khulan, she can help us with Mornstar. We're talking about Khulan, the queen of the heavens, right? She ruled a city in the clouds called Xanadu. But that place was destroyed, yes. Jeepers, her city was destroyed? Can it really be 5 years ago? Yes, it must be. 5 years ago, news reached us that Shadar had attacked the celestial citadel of Xanadu. By the time we mustered our forces, it was too late. When Hamelin's airborne divisions arrived, Xanadu had been wiped from the map. I'm afraid I do not know what became of its queen and her subjects, but perhaps, if you are lucky... Nah. Fat chance, it sounds like Shadar dealt with them just like he dealt with your predecessor. Swain, please. In any case, it is not within my power to help you. For that, I can only apologize. Don't worry, Your Majesty, there must be another way. Well, if we can't find Khulan, I guess we'll have to try another great sage. Another? Well, Alicia is no longer with us, which leaves only Rashad. Yes, my father is sure to know something. Yo, father? Ah, now I see where you get your wisdom. Yes, Rashad may well be able to help you. Haha, thank you, Your Majesty. We're not going to find anything out by hanging around here, swapping compliments. Let's be off, shall we? Sure, let's go find somebody who can help us. They're out there somewhere, I just know they are. Well, yes, we go to Rashad, right? Search for clues. What do we do now, man? Shall we have a quick stroll and think like? Palace entrance. Okay. Gosh, look at her. Look at who? Oh, it's a ghost. That's not the type of armor you find around these parts. There's no snout for starters. There sure is something strange about her. Hold on, could she be... What is this, Swain? Is she a friend of yours? Yeah, we go way back, but seriously, it's that armor she's wearing. It's what they wore in Xanadu. You what? But I thought Xanadu was destroyed. So she's a survivor, is she? There's lucky. Come on, Ollie boy, let's find out what our girl's got to say for herself. Can it be? Can you see me? Of course we can. Why wouldn't we be able to? Oh, this is marvelous, and you can hear me too. Sure we can hear you, but if we're using spirit medium to speak to you, it must mean. You are correct. I lost my life some time ago, and you are the first to notice my presence. Well, we weren't going to miss you in that getup, were we? So, you came from Xanadu, did you? Indeed, the celestial kingdom of Xanadu was my home. I was charged with protecting our queen. But Shadar destroyed Xanadu, didn't he? So I guess you, No, I did not fall in battle. I was slain by a comrade, a fellow citizen of Xanadu. What do you mean? What you said was correct. Shadar did indeed lay waste to my home. The Fiend made his way into the inner sanctum of the palace, unnoticed by anyone. Our magic had no effect on him. Even the mighty sorcery of Queen Khulan was useless. Khulan, but we heard she had the most powerful magic of all the great sages. Nonetheless, it was of no use. She too was powerless against him. But Shadar did not take our lives. No, he robbed us of something else. He stole our hearts. He took the hearts of all who dwelled in our city. He stole all of your hearts? Indeed, and without hearts to call our own, we lacked emotion, we lacked reason. And that was how it came to pass that... You said enough, we can imagine what happened then, believe me. Shadar will pay for this. What happened that day, I will never forget. Its horror is forever etched in my memory. That's so horrible, to be killed by one of your own people. I'm so sorry. Do not pity me, my people still have hope. I see, so Shadar made the people kill each other. Hope, what do you mean? Queen Khulan, the queen of the heavens. She lives still. Huh? She does? But we thought that... Now that I dwell in the spirit realm, I can feel her presence, I can sense my queen's power. For years, I have searched for her without cease, but she is not to be found in this kingdom. I sense her presence somewhere to the north of here, but I sense something else too. An evil so terrible, I fear to approach it. North of here, you mean the Tombstone Trail? Maybe. There were other kingdoms on this continent. Now there's only Hamelin and the odd town or two. But if she's out there, we have to find her. We've got Tengri. If the Queen of the Heavens is somewhere around here, we're sure to find her. Do you mean it? Do you really mean to search for her? You have my eternal gratitude. Don't worry, ma'am. We won't let Shadar get away with what he's done. And besides, we have our own scores to settle with the fiendish scoundrel. Oh, stop trying to impress her by sounding all heroic. What he means to say is, leave it to us. I thank you most humbly. I am deeply grateful. Ah, I almost forgot. Should you find Khulan or any other survivor from Xanadu, would you give him this? It was damaged by the fire that swept through our realm, but it is the only remaining proof of that my city and indeed myself ever existed. Sure, leave it to us. Wings of Xanadu. That's enough chit-chat for now. It's time to scour Autumnia and see if we can't find Queen Khulan. Okay, so where do we need to go? Let's call our dragon. Okay, so this way, right? There's some kind of city here. Cool. Okay. Man. It's hard to land on this dragon. Brr. Okay, I try landing again. Alright, that's better. Now. This must be the place. Let's do a quick save. Hold on, I need to cough. Alright. Perdita. This is where their star mark is. Who goes there? Ah, I see you are not from these parts. How very observant of you. Listen, we'd love to stay and chat, but we've got things to do. This town has been blessed by a higher power. I cannot allow the likes of you to disturb the tranquility of such a sacred place. Gee, sorry mister, we didn't know, but we're not here to disturb anything. Talk about a warm flipping welcome. This miserable so-and-so could do with some lessons in hospitality from my dear old mom. Cease your senseless witterings. I will not let you pass. Begone. I have important matters to attend to. The sacred ceremony is about to begin, and Khulan will not be kept awaiting. Hang on, did you just say Khulan? It's her we're after. Aha, just as I thought. You intend to harm our queen. Well, you shall not do so while I draw breath. No, you got it all wrong, mister. We just want to speak with her. Somebody told us she was still alive, the person who gave us this medal. But how? Tell me. Where did you find this? We met a lady in Hamelin. She was wearing armor just like yours. Can it be? Is she here now? No, she said she wouldn't travel north. I reckon she had enough on her plate already, what with her being dead and all. But this, can it be true? Can she really be gone? It seems our friend here and that mystery woman have some history. I feared she had not escaped, but I cannot allow my feelings to come before my duty. Tell me, what business do you have with the queen? There's something we need to ask her. I see. Well, I will let you pass, but I'm afraid you may be out of luck. What? You mean we can't see Queen Khulan? I fear she will have no time for you now. Did I not say that she is preparing to preside over the sacred ceremony? For the time being, take a look around the town and see how it has blossomed since receiving the blessing of the Queen of the Heavens. Wow, a stone city. Perdita, the Lost Land. Hey, this is a nice place. Well, you know what? it's a nice place, but I don't know where to start, so let's just do a quick save and then go to that star. Queen of the Heavens. Okay. Okay, let's try going to that star mark and see what we have. Wow, this is a really nice place. Okay, what do you got? Oh, it's an old woman and a camel looking thingy. I'm not sure if that's camel. That's a big bed. She has a king size bed. Hey, maybe I can open this. But, you know, maybe after I get the Morn Star. Probably can't open it now. Okay, who are you? Yaya. She looks heartbroken or something. Ay ay ay, that guard, what is he thinking? Why has he let in more outsiders? First there was that giant man, and now children. Excuse me, ma'am. We're looking for Queen Khulan. The guard said she was somewhere around here. So you have come to receive her blessing. Here we go a flippin' again. What's all this about sacred ceremonies and blooming blessings? ¿Qué? She's Spanish? You come to Perdita, yet you know nothing of blessings. Look deep into the eyes of the people here. See how we are blessed. Oh, we've seen them all right. Those people aren't blessed. They're broken-hearted. Seems like some blessings aren't worth counting. Really? Broken-hearted, huh? Kid, what did the man say? Yaya? Our hearts, they are broken? Pay no attention, Carino. The blessings we have received have lifted the fear from our hearts. Do you know how many towns in this land have been wiped from the map by the Dark Djinn? But you can't just give in, you have to stand up to Shadar. Let me take a look at you, Nino. Ah, you are a wizard, are you not? How can you know what it is to have no magic, no power? Nothing but fear in your heart. But ma'am, you can't let your heart be broken just because it stops you feeling afraid. He's right. What's the point of a blessing like that? You may as well have your heart broken by Shadar. Nina, Carino, it is nearly time for the ceremony to begin. It is finally time for you to join us. It is time for you to be blessed. I am ready, Yaya. Then let us go. We must not keep Queen Khulan waiting. That child's gonna get heartbroken too. I'm not so sure Queen Khulan's going to be much help, you know? Not if she's the one handing out these so-called blessings. But if we don't do something, that little girl will end up like everybody else. We have to go after them. I didn't speak to anyone in the town, so I didn't know what that was about, but looks like everybody in this town was heartbroken by the queen. Like their very souls stolen. I guess I could go and talk to a couple of them to see what's going on with the villagers who are here. Are these people broken-hearted too? Receive 100 guilders. Try talking to this person. Give over, man. Stop staring at me like that. You're giving me the flipping willies. Oh. Okay. Oh, when she grows up, maybe she too will receive the blessings of King Khulan. Hola, look at her. She is very cute. She is not? Is she not? She is the cutest Ilapaka of all. When she grows up, maybe she too will receive the blessings of Queen Khulan. She doesn't seem too broken-hearted. You outsiders, what are you doing here? You must not disturb the peace of Perdita. So that's what they mean by peace. Let's grab that. Snowdrop bonbon, whatever that is. I still don't see much heartbreak in these people. Only when we receive the blessing of Queen Khulan can we be truly happy. Weird. I have heard that the giant man has come to our town once again. Who has brought one so fearsome to Perdita? Young Nina has not yet been blessed. Maybe that is why there is so much fear in her eyes. What are you doing here? When you are blessed by Queen Khulan, your eyes become as clear as the blue sky. Look into my eyes, you will see no fear or pain. I obtained a slice of game pie. She's about to receive the blessings of the queen.
There, Nina. It will be over soon. There's a good girl, Carino. Yeah.
May we begin the ceremony?
Everything is in order, Queen Khulan.
It's her!
The Queen of the Heavens.
We found Khulan!
I've got a bad feeling about this. Oh no, I forgot to prepare for a battle. Get a load of her eyes, will you? They're all weird. Cheapers, she's broken-hearted. Shadar must have done this when he attacked Xanadu. So now we know why she's been up to no good handing out those so-called blessings. But if we don't do something, Nina will end up broken-hearted too. No, let me go. What is the matter, my child? I don't want to be blessed. I don't need it. I don't want to be broken-hearted. Everyone is wrong. Nina, how dare you say such things in the presence of Queen Khulan? The child refuses my blessing. Then she leaves me no choice. For the benefit of this misguided girl, a special ceremony is required. Oh no, it's a boss battle. What do you mean to do to her? What's happening?
Whoa. That's not good.
Khulan's nightmare, void of love.
It's a flipping nightmare! What's he gonna do with the poor dab?
Nina's in danger. We've gotta save her. Come on, everybody.
That we have to do. I keep losing to this annoying, cheap boss, so I'm gonna...
There, Nina. It will be over
Yeah. I'm gonna switch to easy mode after I...
soon. There's a...
It's just pointless. Grinding and grinding and grinding, and it's never enough.
Now you're for it. Ready?
Let's take care of the cheap boss. He has this long animation attack that it's a pain to wait until his attack is over. Here it is. He does it right after he warps. I know that much because I lost so much against this boss. Yeah, hurry up. Get him. Gotta watch out for that moment when he warps. Don't let him warp. I don't know why, but sometimes I can create a big opening so we can do an all-out attack. Not sure when that happens. These attacks are too frequent. Not sure why that happened when I defended properly. Here it comes again. The long animation attack. Defend. Long animation attack. Okay, he doesn't know how to defend himself, so... get rid of these sandwiches. Okay, thanks for healing me. Get out. Ah, he's gonna warp again. He's not doing anything, so... hate these purple things on the floor. It's not fair, those purple things on the floor. There he goes with the warp, and the long animation attack. Long animation attack. Get him, get him. Can attack some more. Doing that now. Then. I want to skip this animation. Throw Mighty in. Get him, get him. Why does it sometimes only do 1 damage? Oh, here he comes. Pitch black. Okay. Oh, there's that yellow thingy-mingy. Let's go get it with Mighty. The yellow thingy-mingy. Okay, slash dance. Slash dance that guy. Slash, slash, slash. Alright. Okay. Do not warp, but he warped. So, I need to protect somebody. How about Esther or Oliver? Which one should I go with? Esther always dies first, so let's go with that. Okay. Cool, rain. Okay, now. Switch to Swain. Visions. Eat some sandwich, Esther. Oh. Attacks are so fast. Not trick shot. I want to delete that trick shot slot. Heal a little bit more. Sandwich. Alright, now we can attack. Oh no, here he comes again. That. I cannot get that yellow thing because Esther's gonna do a meaningless move called Crescendo that does absolutely nothing in this battle. She always takes away the golden ball and wastes the opportunity on a meaningless move like that. Meaningless move. But hey, it looks like we're actually gonna make it this time for the first time. I don't know how many times I lost. Alright, you warp. Okay. How did Swain take that much damage? Long animation attack is over. Okay. Take this trick shot slot. It's so in the way. Almost there, so I guess I should attack. Regular attacks are powerful as well. Don't warp, boss. Do not warp. Yeah, just keep on laughing like that until I get rid of you. There he goes with the warp. Defend. Purple thingy. Floating purple thingy. I think. Oh. Come on. Attack me and miss me. So I can use my sandwich. Attack me again. Oliver needs to be healed. Oh no. This is difficult. Oh well. Can only save one person. The other members do not know how to defend. Apparently. Take him down, take him down. We're almost dead. Come on, we're almost there. Too late, Mr. Drippy. Just about to beat him for the first time. Bye-bye, stupid boss. I'm gonna go to easy mode now, probably. Because of you.
Better luck next time.
Carib's wing.
Nina Carino, are you all right?
Your Highness!
Get away from me!
You disappoint me, Queen of the Heavens.
Lord Shadar!
Shadar! Where is he?
Hear me, Queen of the Heavens. The power of your nightmare is as good as spent. Though you are a sage, it would seem you are all too human. Perhaps I was wrong to choose you as my representative.
Lord Shadar, I beg you, give me one more!
It is too late. Shorn of the power of your nightmare, what use have I for one such as you?
Queen Khulan!
Kubla!
Ha! Sorry to keep you waiting.
Kubla!
I see. The dregs of Xanadu arrive. How amusing. I look forward to seeing how much of a fight you put up this time.
Oh, I cannot get over how annoying that boss fight was. I couldn't concentrate on the scene. Do you think Queen Khulan is back to her old self again? It didn't seem so. Kublai, how dare you? That a base-born ruffian like you should presume to meddle in the affairs of a queen. Krahaha, my apologies, your highness. I never did know my place, did I? And the same goes for the rest of you. What business can your unruly kind have with one such as I? Charming, isn't she? It looks like the Queen of the Heavens is still very much broken-hearted. This looks like a job for you, lad. Can you do for the Queen what you did for Tangri? Sure I can. I can mend her broken heart. There's no doubt about it. What her highness and mightiness is missing is a spot of love, and that's what makes the world go round, innit? So it's love she needs, is it? Who do we know that's brimming with love? If it's love you're after, I'm yo man. You what? You heard me, no man has more love for a woman than I have for Khulan. You love Queen Khulan? Never. Ha ha ha, he loves her, now we know, Enough of this nauseating talk of love, the very word turns my stomach. Ha ha ha, thus speaks the fiery maiden I fell for. 'Tis music to my ears. Crikey, it must be love if he's happy taking that kind of abuse on the chin. Yes, what's the story between Kublai and Queen Khulan? I need to know. Looks like Esther is having fun. Calm down, will you? Never mind that now. All we need to know is that Kublai has to share some of the love in his heart with Queen Khulan. Quite so. Have it, lad. Okay, you know what? Let me save after that boss fight. I cannot believe that boss fight. If it's love you're after, look no further. No man cares more for a woman than I for Khulan. You know that for love from old Pirate Face? He got flipping hearts in his eyes, big softy. Big heart. Hey, we finally get this thing called love. Heart mark? Yep. Thing that makes the world go round. Thanks, Captain Kublai. That sure is a lot of love. That should be more than enough. Now we just need to get counting on you, boy. Use your magic to give her my love and bring her back to me. Okay. Give her a heart. What? Oh, okay. I need to talk to her. Curse you, Kublai, I have no need of love from a base-born ruffian such as you. You know the drill, Ollie boy. Shovel that love her away and she'll be right as rain. Give her. Kindness. Restraint. Let's go with love. Bahao, my heart. Kublai, your highness, so you are back with us. I spoke so harshly to you just now. Can you find it in your heart to forgive me? Ha ha ha, think nothing of it. 'Twas a pleasure to hear such rough and ready words from the mouth of a noble-born lady. Pray do not mock me, Kublai. I'm just glad Queen Khulan's not broken-hearted anymore. Too right, and I must say I'm impressed with old Pirate Face by here. That's 2 servings of his heart we've helped ourselves to now. Ha, you're right. It seems as if his love for the Queen is a little bit special. You call me Queen. I am unworthy of such a title. The skyborn kingdom of Xanadu was torn from the heavens and cast into the distant ocean. I could not protect my realm. And then I came to this town and broke the hearts of its people. Truly, I am no queen. But your highness, you shouldn't be so hard on yourself. Listen to me, the people of Xanadu saw you as a wise and just ruler. You carried out your duties both as a queen and a sage, and trained countless wizards. Have you forgotten all the good you've done? Kublai, what you say may be true, but it does not excuse the harm I have caused. I have inflicted so much suffering. Your highness, we met the ghost of the lady in Hamelin, a soldier who once served you. She was once one of the people who died in Xanadu. She was one. And she told us that long ago, as Queen Khulan was alive, there was hope for her people. She spoke of me, she spoke of hope. Now look around you, the people of this town may be broken-hearted, but at least they're alive. Your highness, let us return this town to its former self. It may take time, but I know you can do it. You may not be a queen any longer, but we still stand beside you. You are not alone. And who's to say you can't rebuild Xanadu? Oh, Kublai, thank you. Thank you, everyone. You are right. I cannot give in to despair. I must become someone who can inspire hope in others. That is my duty. You aren't the only great sage who was led astray. My father and Marcusson suffered too. Yes, and Oliver here helped him just like he helped you. And now you're all fighting fit. The battle against evil can finally begin in earnest. Wait a minute, there's something I've been dying to ask. I need to know how long something's been going on between Queen Khulan and Kublai. I mean, a queen and a sky pirate. It's so romantic. Do you have to be so nosy? Kublai is known and feared as the king of the sky pirates, but there's more to him than meets the eye. Quite right, I am a man of many talents, and being the fearless leader of a band of swashbuckling sky pirates is just one of them. Kublai also served as the commander of the Xanaduvian or Airborne Division, in which role he fought for Queen Khulan. Avast, I can speak for myself, you slack-jawed cur. You were a commander in Xanadu? Indeed he was. Since the time of the Wizard Wars, Xanadu has avoided conflict. But neutrality cannot be maintained without significant military power. Kublai's forces formed part of that power. Oh, I get it. The lowly servant who ended up falling head over heels in love with the queen. That's a classic. Swain, do you always have to be so blunt? But it's true. I've watched over her since she was but a girl, and I can't say I don't feel for her. But I am a mere soldier, and there's naught can be done about that. Gee, that must be tough. But that was then. Things have changed. Changed how exactly? Did you not hear my words earlier? I am a queen no longer. There are no ranks or barriers to keep us apart. Can it be? Do you truly mean? I've been quite clear. Please do not make me spell it out. Come on, Kublai, don't be so slow. Flipping heck, man, put us out of our misery, won't you? How many times are you going to make a poor woman say it? Still your chattering tongues, or I'll cut 'em off. You stand before the king of the sky pirates. Alright, alright. Oh, he's gonna declare his love. Benevolent grace of the Queen of the Heavens heart was unlocked the history in Inquisitor's Companion. New tale of wonder, how the little girl became a queen. Little girl. The hearts of the people of Perdita have been restored. Young Nina, you must have been terribly afraid. I apologize most humbly for my actions. Do not worry, Queen Khulan. I am happy that you have become so kind and gentle. Everything in Perdita, it is so bright and happy now. We were never given to Shadar. Your words are music to my ears. Truly, children like you are the bearers of hope, the hope of a brighter future. We who are old enough to know better chose the path of cowardice. All we wanted was to be free of fear, to be protected from the truth. Well, what's done is done, and all is that. I just hope that Rotter Shadar's not still hanging about, waiting to pounce, like. I know what I must do. My duty is to protect the people of Perdita from Shadar. I vow never to let his dark despair engulf this town again. I will make amends for all I have done. Gracias, Your Highness. Then it seems I have no choice. I'll throw my lot in with you, Your Highness. We'll protect this puny village together. No, Kublai, there are other duties to which you must attend. It is not only this town that must be protected from the dark pall of Shadar's despair. With your airship, you may travel freely around our world. Do you understand what is that I ask of you? Ah, I do at that, only too well. No, but you only just got together. Kublai, though we may be apart, we will always be together, as long as we share the same goal. Rahaha, you're not wrong, Your Highness. You always did have a way with words. Now that's love. Looks like everything's worked out then. Oh, but before I forget, there was a reason we came here, to the middle of nowhere. I'm aware of this. It concerns Mornstar, does it not? Yes, we're trying to restore its power. We did manage to find the 3 magic stones, but even Marcusson couldn't reunite them with the wand. It was beyond Marcusson's power, you say. How could that be? Tell me more. Well, he speculated that it might be because we brought Mornstar here from the past. A masked wizard who can manipulate time itself. I am most curious as to what his intentions could be. But I shall ponder that at my leisure. Our priority is to put a stop to Shadar's plan. I will perform the required ritual without delay. Tidy! Sounds like old Khulan knows what needs to doing to get Mornstar back in one piece, eh? There's handy. Now, young Oliver, I shall require some assistance in this undertaking. Are you willing to help me? Sure, Queen Khulan, just tell me what I have to do. A fine response. The ritual must be performed outside. Outside. When you're ready, come and see me. I shall be waiting. Oh, so I'll be able to open this treasure chest once the ritual's done, huh? How do I get out of here? Let's brace for another boss fight, just in case there's another one. Man. Too many tough boss battles. Okay, so the ritual. You were saying, Queen? May we begin the ceremony, Oliver? We're ready to begin the ceremony. Yes. Sure, ready when you are, Your Highness. Do you know of a spell named Rejuvenate? I do. It turns back the clock for objects to before they were old or broken. Well, it is the memory retained within objects that is being revived. Only the spell Breach Time allows time itself to be manipulated. I believe that Rejuvenate should be able to restore the magic stones to the state they were in 15 years ago. I get it. That way, they'll be the same as Mornstar from 15 years ago. Indeed. We will need to combine the spell Rejuvenate with the ritual required to reunite the stones with Mornstar. Flipping heck, wouldn't that be a bit of a stretch even for you, your heavenliness? It will not be easy, and I understand why Marcuson balked at the challenge. But I believe that I can do this for you. Thank you, Your Highness. Now without further ado, let the ritual commence. Hey, just like that. That was fast.
Wow.
Neat. Looks pretty good. Wow, that was really fast. I thought it was gonna be something complicated. Ritual is complete. What you now hold is Mornstar in its true form. Please consult your wizard's companion. The wand's power has restored new pages with new spells for you to use. It's kind of a healing hand spell. The Fortune's Fool. Unleash. Cheapers, these spells look so neat. The spell known as Unleash will prove very useful to you, I am certain. Doubtless you have done battle with those creatures known as Guardians, whose poor hearts had been broken by Shadar. When you defeated them, you received certain gemstones, did you not? That's right, they dropped them big jewels in it, Ollie boy. These gems are symbols of the Guardians' gratitude and contain part of their spirit and life force. Cheapers. By using Unleash, you can channel the energies which reside in these gems and call upon the Guardian's strength in battle. With their power at your command, you will be able to hold your own, even against Shadar. Thank you, Your Highness. That sounds like it'll come in real handy. Heh, that doesn't sound too shabby, does it, Oliver? Shadar will be quaking in his boots. You are now better equipped to face Shadar in battle, but a serious obstacle stands between you and any such encounter. Here we flip and go. What is it this time? Shadar dwells within the castle of Nevermore. It lies to the north of here, beyond the Miasma Marshes. Should a careless traveler be engulfed by the dark miasma for which the marshes are known, they will be lost forever. Wait a second, the Miasma Marshes? I heard it from your dad? What is it, Esther? Have you heard of them? It's something my father once spoke of. He told me of a mist that was so darkened that no light could penetrate it, the miasma. He said that the only way to clear it was with the call of the clarion. The clarion? I remember you saying that we'd be the ones to play it again, Esther. The clarion is a symbol of peace that was created by the three kings of this world. Now what was the rhyme? In Ding Dong Dell, they carve full... In Ding Dong Dell, they carve full well that old Mamuni wood and bear it then to Hamelin to make it sound so good. I am impressed by your knowledge, Esther, but then you are the daughter of a great sage. It's just a rhyme I learned when I was little. So if we give this clarion a good honk, it'll clear us a path across the Miasma Marshes, will it? That is correct, and the first thing you require to make the clarion is a holy wood. That old Mamuni wood. I think it's time we paid the Khalifa a visit. Collect some holy wood from the Khalifa of Al Mamun, it says. However, I think I can open that treasure chest now. That purple treasure chest. Well, this is the moment for the treasure chest. Okay. Okay, this is the moment. Spring lock. Hey! Battle of Nostrum. What's a nostrum? Tell me what a nostrum is. Fully restores MP. Handy. But I was expecting something a little bit better though. Oh, it says collect some Hollywood from Khalifa of Al Mamun. Alma Moon it is. Alright. So, we need to see the Khalifa. Hey, we're back. Now we can see Esther's father as well. Esther's father. Okay. Thought there's gonna be like a special cutscene because, well, you know, it's your father. Whoa. Nice to see you again, your Majesty. I say, you have returned. Now tell me, boy, have you located that handsome young man in the picture we so generously gave you? Yes, we found him, your Majesty, and now Prince Marqueson's back to his old self. That picture of yours came in proper useful in the end, your Majesty, even if you did only have it cause you had a crush on the poor lad. We are most pleased to hear that you accomplished your aims, but what brings you back to us, pray tell? Your Majesty, have you heard of the Clarion? Indeed we have, and are we to take it that you require the aforementioned instrument? Is the time finally at hand? That's right, your Majesty, we needed to cross the Miasma Marshes. Abul, you heard the young man? Fetch, you know what is... Fetch, you know what this instant. Yes, ye most bountiful bovinity.
I present to you the holy wood.
Wow, it looks holy. So, you obtain a piece of Hollywood. Holywood? Hollywood is spelled the same way as Hollywood. Guard that wood. Guard that wood with your lives, won't you now? Who can say how long it will take for another branch like that to grow? Thanks, your Majesty, this means we can do battle with Shadar. So you really do intend to face him. Tell us, are you familiar with the events of the Wizard Wars? Yes, your Majesty, I heard something about them. The whole world was at war, wasn't it? It was a most protracted and bloody affair, and at the end of it, only three kingdoms remained: Alma Moon, Ding Dong Dale, and Hamelin. The three ruling families vowed them to keep the peace, and the Clarion served to symbolize their sacred pledge. When the shadow of the Dark Jinn fell across the world, our three kingdoms were driven into a simply frightful series of disputes. In retrospect, it is the most unfortunate that we did not join forces and make a new Clarion back then. Join forces, your Majesty? That's right, boy. Now, if we recall correctly, you have already visited each of the three kingdoms. That's right, your Majesty. We're close personal friends with the big, cheeses in every kingdom. It amuses us to think that a dear little boy should be the one to mend the bridges between our kingdoms. Thanks, your Majesty. Yes, thanks, your Majesty. We'd love to stay and chat, but this Clarion won't make itself. Shall we head over to the next kingdom? Yes, it's time to go to Ding Dong Dale and see King Tom, the Tomcat. Hey! Now we have to go to... ask King Tom. This is pretty fun, visiting the places that I've already went to. Wait a minute, Ding Dong Dale. Alright. And coming back to the first town, it's really something. Back to Ding Dong Dale. Digga Ding Dong Dale. Okay. Save yo progress. Monster. Hey, this is getting kind of fun. Love the music for this place. Which way do we go? Gotta go left. This place is always a nice town. Hey, there's a purple treasure chest somewhere here, isn't there? Where's that purple? Yes, purple treasure chest. Let me get it. Spring lock. Now, what do we have here? Set of shining scales. What does it do? Hey. Oh. More control over the forces of light. Cool. I guess I can think of using that later. You know, I still have not completed the quest of, you know, this cat who's looking for the whatchamacallit. What are you looking for? Red earring. Still cannot find it. The birds. I think I completed a lot of quests here, but apparently it's not enough. So, off to see the Cat King, is it? Ah, this place really takes me back. It was the first town we visited together, wasn't it? Listen, I'm sure you're enjoying your trip down memory lane, but haven't we got business to be taken care of? I hate to say it, but Swain's right. We need to complete the Clarion, and that means getting this holy wood. But how? What's the matter? Don't tell me you've gone and dropped the flipping thing. No, I didn't drop it. I mean, I had it just seconds ago. I'm sure I did. So you're saying someone made off with it while you weren't looking? Well, you know a thing or two about that, wouldn't you? There you go, bringing up ancient history again. Look, you're the one who lost it. Don't go blaming me. I had it all this time. I had it all this time, I swear. Stop fighting, both of you. If it's missing, we have to find it, and fast. You're not wrong, Ollie boy. Let's ask some of the folks around here if they've seen it. Ask the locals. Well, I'll just go to that star mark first. This really is a beautiful town, huh? Probably the most beautiful town. Never noticed how beautiful this town is. It's only on your second visit to the town that you really start to appreciate these towns, isn't it? I don't know, maybe that's just me. Well, looks like this is the place. The Holy Wood. Okay. Well. Hello there. Oh dear, you look quite worked up. What's ruffled your feathers? Some dirty, rotten thieves pinched our... Hold on a minute. Look over by there, Ollie boy. It's the Holy Wood. Where did you find it, sir? Ah, is that what's caught your eye? Pretty, isn't it? I thought it would make a rather nice window display. A flipping window display? That's Holy Wood, that is. Don't tell me you were planning on wedging weapons in it. You weren't, were you? Mr. Quartermaster, sir, that Holy Wood is ours. It was stolen from us. Stolen? But I've only just bought it, and for a price that would make your eyes water. Don't tell me I've been rooked. Afraid so, man. Whoever sold it to you must have pinched it from us, innit? Gah, I should have been more cautious. I did wonder how he could have come by such a valuable item. So you know the person who sold it to you, sir? It was that young mouse, the one with the glasses. He's always coming around here, hawking his wares. Glasses? But I never thought he was a thief. No, just because... just because you say he's guilty, that doesn't make it true. If you want me to believe you, you're going to have to bring me some proof. But how can we do that? There's only one thing for it, Ollie boy. We're going to have to catch the mouse and get him to confess. Let's do that. We'll get you your proof, sir. Please, do it quickly. I'd hate to think I was handling stolen goods. Well, this is a complicated situation we got here. Not the best situation to be in. Star market's going this way. Mouse with glasses. It might be someone we've already seen at the beginning of the game, huh? Need to bring me. Now I am stuck. I know, if it's not here, then it's that invisible place on the map. Try going to the upper layer of this map. Ah, it really is a mouse. Eek, leave me alone. Oi, you little pipsqueak. You're the one who tried to make a quick gilder, selling the holy wood, aren't you? Squeak, how did you find me? I'll never do it again, honest, never ever, my name's not Pip. Pip? But why? What made you start stealing? I needed the money, didn't I? Now that's not that it's any of your blinking business. How am I going to make my dreams come true if I'm broke, eh? Your dreams? That's no excuse for stealing. What kind of dreams do you have anyway? Nice try, dum-dum. You think I'm telling you? I know you'll just laugh at me for being a silly little mouse with big ideas. Crikey, bit blooming touchy, ain't we? There's no need to be so flipping defensive, mouse face. Well, we did just corner him, to be fair. Anyway, let's color the little run and head back to the Powdermaster store, shall we? Wait a second, you guys. Is it just me, or does Pip really remind you of somebody? You mean he might share a soul with somebody back in Motorville? I think so, but I'm just not sure who it could be. Pip, would you mind telling us a little more about your dreams? We won't laugh at you, I promise. Why should I? You can't tell me what to do. Why should I take orders from a big baby who sleeps with a stupid doll? What? Is that true, Oliver? No, I don't sleep with a doll. Anymore. Haha, how grown up of you. But I bet you still drag it around with you everywhere in case you get scared at night, you big baby. I do not. I told you, I don't sleep with a doll anymore. I stopped taking Mr. Drippy to bed almost a year ago. Oh. Ha ha ha, now you've done it, dum-dum. You all heard him, didn't you? I bet your girlfriend's really impressed now. Stop being mean. She's not my... And I don't sleep with a doll. Cut it out, will you? Just cut it out, Phil. Eh? Did you call him Phil? That Maggie Mouse's name is Pip. I'm sorry, it's just what he said. It sounded just like Phil when he's being mean. Blimey, well, you know what that means. I don't know what you're on about. All I know is you'll never catch me. This rotten rodent is starting to get on my nerves. He's not making things easy for us, is he? What are we gonna do, Oliver? Well, it took me a while to work it out, but there's no mistake. He can be kinda mean and real stubborn, but he's still my best friend. I'm talking about Phil. Tidy, I think we've got our man. It just goes to show, if you've got a big bully for a soulmate, you might just turn out to be a nasty piece of work too. I get it. Something must be going on with his soulmate to have this mouse turn to a life of crime. I feel kinda bad. It's been a while since I saw Phil. I hope he's okay. Let's go and see Phil in Motorville. Come on, Oliver. There's no time to waste. I have a feeling another boss fight is coming up. You don't know when a boss fight is around the corner, so... Man. Now the game is really taking us back memories, huh? I haven't healed, that's the problem. I just do a quick heal before we set to, you know, something. Not sure if I should metamorphose right now. Where's the thing? The thing is this way. The, you know, the... what's the word I'm looking for? The, you know, the inn. The healing sleeping placey inn. Okay. Yep, we need a bed. We need some beds. We need 3 beds because we have 3 people. And, you know, Mr. Drippy will sleep with Oliver. Yo, custom is always appreciated. Save yo progress. Pip and Phil. Okay. Alright. Now that we've healed ourselves, time to go back. Overwrite this save data. Okay. Gate away. TM to go back. Go back to the, you know, sort of non-fantasy world. Be back. Looks like we'll never be able to go to that park. There's probably something wrong with Phil. I mean, he's probably possessed by one of those strong spirits. That must be Phil. Okay. I'm chickening for a another one of those annoying boss fights. Alright, we're here. Phil! Oh, it's you. Come to get even, huh? Even for what? All I wanted was to build an auto all of my own. A hot rod faster and finer than any other. Sure you did, Phil. It was what we both wanted. But my dream, it killed somebody. Gee,